Yeah, I mean,
it seems like you guys are now pushing the envelope again, which is nice to see.
Yeah, there's a certain point in time there where, Vince goes through phases where he just wants to go straight out, and they can't tell me what to do, and then, and then, 5 years later, he's going, guys, high road, you know what I mean? Get off this crazy stuff. We need to, have
Thinking of taking it a little highbrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna go highbrow. That's right. All right, guys, balls to the wall. No on nudity. I want women on their knees. That's right. Get on your knees.
That's awesome. But what's great about him too is that's kind of him. People take him so seriously and stuff like that. He's like a big kid.
Yeah.
No, it's I've said to him a million times, like when he'll do something completely outrageous, and I'll say, you think Bill Gates does this kind of stuff over at Microsoft? You know what I mean? Doing this stuff to his employees? I don't think he does. I mean, I'll tell you a crazy story. This is one of the most infamous storylines in our business that I still get people commenting about how it was just mortifying on so many levels. For some reason, he got in his mind about telling these cockamamie stories, and I was supposed to tell this story about how Kane had this girlfriend that he killed in a car crash, and it was just insane. And it ends up, I mean, I can't even believe I'm going to say I did this. I'm at a funeral home with a dummy in a coffin.
Oh my God.
I'm naked except I've got a skin-colored thong on, right, so nobody can see. With Kane's mask on, pretending I'm Kane. I'm on top of the coffin having mock sex with this mannequin.
Oh my God, no.
Hey,
and Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, and Vince is yelling at me, God damn it, do it harder, make more noise and stuff. It's got to be over the top. And there's a funeral in the next room going on. I'm not sure. The funeral director just opens the door and sticks his head in to look in. I look back. I got this Kane mask on. I'm buck naked. I mean, how you doing? Good to see you. He's like, yeah. One of those things I just when we left there, I was like, I can't believe I just.
Yeah, what did I just do?
He wanted it more over the top, and he feel the section of the coffin was too subtle.
Well, and he's yelling at me, a lot of times. Sometimes you can never win with him because one time he's yelling at you more over the top, and then the next time you come back and more subtle, more. I do stuff that's subtle. He doesn't do anything that's subtle.
Sam, you got a question for Triple H? You're always good with the question.
Yeah, sure. How worried were you when you thought Vince McMahon was dead?
Oh man, I was scared to death. If I hadn't seen them pre-tape it where he got in and out of the car,
Of course, you're talking about the limo explosion. When we saw that,
what kills me is so many people call. I mean, the office next day, people. I'm not kidding you. And they'd probably be mad at me for saying Trump called and was like, "Did something happen to Vince?"
Did Trump not understand that was a skit?
It's the magic of television. You know what I mean?
All right, we got to get out of here. Triple H, always a pleasure.
It's good to see you guys again.